I will never cover her. I'll never do what we say anyway. Because it just is what it is. Might matches the shirt though. I save those. Those are good for popping off keys for your keyboards. Eating ice cream. Probably melt in here in a minute. There's a baby roach running around. Because roaches are everywhere. It rained. I'm about this big. They hatched somewhere. You can spray all you want. You'll never get all the roaches. Um, Garbage. People are terrible. No sales. A couple of days. But we did get some sales, so in this economy, you get what you can get. Downpour. Now we have a damaged truck again. It's already damaged. What else? Somehow the lights got screwed up. And they're screwing with my camera. My other Rio link finally made it to France. I can't believe my first PoE CCTV cameras I was so excited about. $37.50 a piece about. Made it to France. Selling them secondhand. The Amcrest cameras, I mean, they're okay. At least they don't reboot. The Reolink cameras took a reboot all the time. They took so long to restart. The Amcrest cameras are so fast. Now I have the older generation. There's a newer generation now. It might be better. Maybe I'll go buy one or two when there's a deal. Or when I have money. We gotta buy a keychain scrapper magnet. They go in your keychain, they're about that big. A little 9-pound magnet. All the people at the scrapyard have them, so when you're pro dumpster diver, you get a light. When you're pro scrapper, you wear boots. And you got a keychain magnet. So, I should bring a file with you too. File of metal so you know it's brass or aluminum. If it's questionable. One day. Yeah, this is fun. I got ice cream, you don't. What else we got? I think we got about 4 active applications out. All the other ones got rejected. Now even like OTR stuff, they say you need like 6 months or your experience. I don't know how people got that earlier in the year. I have no idea. No idea. I think I'm missing parts for this car. I took apart the back. Now remove the, what the hell's retouch when I moved the window tint? 2015. I removed the window tint. I think I was, maybe it was around this time. I mean, that was probably around like, I think, I don't know, man. How old was I? 2015. It might have been, I don't know. Maybe I was. I don't know. Maybe it was like summer of 2015. Maybe it was the end of the 2015. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was 2015. Maybe it was 2016. I don't know. I remember I was close to 30 years old. And I actually had money then. And I was like, oh, go take your tint off and retint the car because the tint got messed up. It was peeling on the back. It was Solar Guard tint. Solar Guard tint is the worst tint. Apparently, it was like metallized. I thought it was cool. It's crap. I mean, it was better than other tint that I had, but the Lumar tint held up better, and that's what Wagon has, and truck used to have it. But that's gone. And the guy didn't give you the card and an invoice, proper invoice. So the Solar Guard invoice was lifetime warranty, my ass. He's out of business, I think. It was Savage on 112. Had a little Ricer cars. The more I think about the past, like New York, I had some cool people, I had horrible people, I had real scammer people. Like a lot of them were super scammer. A couple people did really do excellent work. A lot of people did not do excellent work. A couple people really were good with the stuff that they had. You know, that place didn't have any freaking U-Pull junkyards, and you know, it didn't have much. But you had to order everything in, but you got it relatively fast. Even like car parts and stuff, you can get car parts there like in like 1 to 2 days. Here it'll take forever. That shit would be like freaking overnighted. I guess a lot of truckers and stuff in the tri-state area were working all the time, and overnight was like overnight freight was like this a thing. So that place is cool. But you think about that place and all the scammers and the shit work, man. I don't miss it. I don't miss that place at all. Like there was some seriously junky, low quality work there and freaky stuff. Besides the food, I don't know. What are you really missing? I don't know. I still gotta go on like a New York City tour. There's a lot of places I didn't go to. So one day we'll get to that if I'm ever up that way. And a New England tour and shit like that. A couple places. Take a little bit. Probably take about a month to do it all. And then pretty much I'll be like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with it. You know, don't care anymore. Done with it. But yeah, there's a lot of this shitty people up there. I don't know. There's a lot of shit people here too, but there's a lot up there. And just the quality and shitty roads. Nothing. You can't even run like what's cool about here, you can run freaking like 80 miles an hour for 80 miles. You can't do that shit in New York. You can't run 80 miles an hour for 80 miles. You can't. Do it here. I can do a solid freaking 40-mile run down south or north. No problem. Up there? Nope. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Anyway, whole different way. Small parking lots. People from all nationalities. Place is done. It's cooked. Well, this whole country's done. The whole way of doing things and meeting people and whatever is done. It's all different. The price of things. You think food here is expensive. Food up there is even worse. But it is what it is. Yeah, I think they tinted the car though. I remember that place. They took them forever. We were waiting on it. They like broke my interior, broke parts, all this shit. Never let people fuck with your car. Like this car, when I bring it in ever, the whole back is going to be just taken apart again. And they're probably going to fuck out the back window. You have to shrink the lower half of the window. Anyone who ever tinted these, the lower half from about here down has to be shrunken. But the top's okay because it has that weird little downward curve and it has to be shrunken. All the other windows are. This probably has to get shrunken a little bit too. Not much. But yeah, that needs to be done. That was a waste of time. I think it was like $300 to tint this car out. But they didn't give you the proper invoice, so you got Armani tint. Yeah, that needs to be done. Someone's banging around shit. Do more dishes. Make more of a mess. This trunk is still not adjusted right. It needs to be fixed. Costco doesn't have to. Oh, I gotta go to Costco see if they have any Lego deals, but I don't even know if I have any money for it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Yeah, but this world is cooked though. All the cool things that you did or you thought were awesome, it's really not awesome now. I wouldn't even get involved in a lot of it. It's nice here now. It's only like 77 degrees tonight or something after the rain. It's kind of dealable opposed to the crazy hot heat which we have had for quite some time. Alright. Would be cool to go out, but our truck's being glued together because our light's broken. We have lights somewhere. I don't know. They might be here. They might be next door. I don't know. I'm looking for a pin switch too. I probably get about 4 or 5 of them for the driver's door. Don't know where they are. I'm thinking maybe my dumbass even sold some of those things. I don't know. Hope not. I hope not. You gotta be a hoarder. You get a deal and you bought one, but they gave you a pack of 5 because they come in a pack of 5, and that's what happened. You take that deal and you run with it. Take that deal and you run. Don't be the nice guy. And give everyone else a deal. Don't give everybody else a deal, and then when you're looking for this stuff, you don't have it anymore because you gave it to everybody else. It's the most dumbest thing ever. Do not give other people a deal. They don't care about you. I only give stuff away to people or have when I was into it for like nothing. And I think I'm done with that. I think I'm done being a nice guy and offering people stuff. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'll offer advice. That's about it. And I think I want to get involved and giving me a helping hand. Just advice. I think that's all we're gonna do from now on. At my old age. Anyway. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't take it there. I wouldn't pay that much. I wouldn't even consider bringing it to any place until you get a written estimate. Always get a written estimate. Just don't say I'm just gonna bring it here and deal with it. Don't, you're fucking dumb. They're gonna rape you. Get a written estimate. Anything you do, get an estimate. Just don't say just do it and bill me later. That's dumb. They will bill you later. I pretty much think the ball joint's failing on whole blue and no one fucking realizes it. And that stupid ass place aligned it and they didn't even check the front end out. Last time they aligned it, I told the idiot not to bring the fucking thing there. They didn't even catch that the end links were not attached, that the nuts were loosening on it. So the bolt was totally loose. And so I double nutted them. When I fixed the problem, I haven't backed off since after double nutting your end links. I don't know why they do that. They used to not be a problem up north, but the shits used to just rust together. So, I don't know. I always seem, even as tight as you put it, that shit backs off. So I always double nut the sway bar end links. Only like the OEM hardware seemed to hold it the best, and I think I junked that shit. But all the aftermarket stuff, the end links, they always back off. So they didn't even catch that, and I wasn't impressed on that. Like, that means they didn't check the suspension at all. You know, just did not. You eyeball all that. So whoever's doing the work there are getting paid. They're probably getting paid super shit wage, and they just don't fucking care. That's what it explains. So, anyway, good days are over. I sometimes go back in time and realize how did I survive for so long with the dangerous shit that I was exposed to and the idiot people. That kind of amazes me sometimes. But you just wonder, sometimes you just can't take anymore. You just can't do much more. Wow, this mirror I don't think was shaking last time I drove the car. Sometimes this mirror shakes. That's the worst thing. Ever have a car or a truck and the mirror shakes? I think it's actually the glass though between the plastic and the housing. I could probably put a couple drops of adhesive in there. We'll stop it. But that shit's annoying, man. We had that freight shaker at the school like that. And when it was warm, I mean not warm, when it was cold, it shook really, really bad in the morning. The mirror was like this. It's working. That's your view on both mirrors. It's like, fuck, man. Something's shaking. Mirror was like that. And then backing up and you're looking like, if that even works. This shit was annoying. Makes you good though. Makes you good. So, we gotta go round up some more stuff for the trash. Or for the scrap. But we're kind of cutting back on the scrap for a little bit. We gotta fix the truck. And before someone else fucks the truck up more, which it already did get fucked up today. Wonder if these have microplastics. Probably do. I wouldn't use that to eat ice cream. Anything plastic. I wouldn't use plastic straws, plastic forks, plastic knives, plastic cutting boards, plastic plates, plastic cups. There was some like nutritional channel I watch. They were talking about bottled water, and so many brands of bottled water. They have like so many forever chemicals in them. In other companies, they're much lower. It's probably just due to their how they pick the water and how they move it and process it, whatever, and bottle it. So some companies are better, some companies are worse. Well, a lot of them are bad. And yeah, you buy it with your money and you're freaking dying. You're killing yourself by what you're eating and drinking. And people just don't care. They don't care. They don't give a shit at all. They're just careless people. I don't care that it's gonna kill me. I'm gonna eat it anyway. I don't care that it's gonna kill me. I'm gonna go smoke it anyway. I don't care if I'm driving reckless and I destroy everything. I don't care. I don't care if I skid my tires to go get the green light every fucking day and I'm wearing my tires out about 80% faster than I should. I don't care that tires cost $1,000 for a set. I don't care. You know, alright. Okay. Sure. Anyway, we should go make we can't afford a fancy RAM mount or nothing. We should go make a cell phone mount out of this. Make a custom wire and a stick cell phone mount. And then we can go attach it to our windshield somehow. With tape. And then make a custom wire cell phone mount and go right around. Maybe. I should go roll these windows up on this car. These keys I had since I was like 7 years old or something like that. I got keys to the car when I was 7. The fucking idiots were walking the fucking car out and everything, and then I had a key to the house and the car. I was old enough. This knob's getting shitty again. Somebody broke it. Alright, well, the windows, so the roaches can't get it. After you change the oil, you don't get the low oil shit on this car. This car smells so bad. It kind of smells like old blue. It's just nasty. And I don't know what happened over here. Someone fucking jerked off or something. They got fucking jerked off over here. And like they shot shit all over the headliner. I don't know what happened to this thing. But something exploded. And it's disgusting. It's totally disgusting. And there's burn holes in it too. I think maybe it was a lady though that they got, I don't know. Then someone's fucked up that, putting their hands on it. I don't know. I think it's back there too, and there's like a hole in the back. Somewhere in the back there's a hole in the headliner. It's all fucked up. I don't know. Something exploded. But I don't care. And they broke the antenna, and I think they burned something over here too. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like burned. I don't know. Looks like someone extinguished something on there, and they literally fucking burned the plastic over here. I don't know. Ruined this car too. Everything we have is ruined from the same morons. The same morons who decided to ruin it. A SIM card for a burner phone. Why would someone need that for? You know. Yeah, it's totally ruined the car. Ruined everything. Can't keep anything good. Anyway. This thing's all popped out. The dash is fucked up on it. Alright, let's get out of this one. What the fuck is all this shit in here? Probably was freaking gold or something. Probably was. And we traded it in for cash money, and then we smoked it. Or someone smoked it. It probably was coins in there. Last year, they think they traded away all their valuables just to go smoke it. Now it's worth so much more. Look, this shit got broken over here. Nice. Nice. Ruin everything. Ruin everything. Alright. That's good. Roaches are trapped in. Thing still works. I think my light's flickering. Who knows? Who knows? We didn't do no dumpster diving tonight, which is sad. Maybe tomorrow we can, if our taillight stays in. We can't put our new taillights in, or my new parking lights, or nothing, or new headlights, because someone will find a way to totally mess it up on you over and over and over again. We got to go run the LT1 because it's been like a month. I made a pact that I'm not going to let the car really sit more than a month. It's been about a month. We should go take this out for a quick jaunt somewhere. Maybe we'll go to the park. I don't know. We're into these swamp parks now. They're really fun. Years ago, I never used to go out because I didn't know anybody. And then I felt shitty going out alone. But then I decided that I'll never know anyone forever. So now I'm just going out when I can. And it's kind of enjoyable. It's enjoyable. And if anything, you get a conversation piece. Because you can go talk to people about this place and that place. Kind of like all the old people I used to work with are all dead now. They were conversationalists about the society. That's why I went to the other park the other day, if anybody saw that. In their memory, I was thinking about the old people. They're all dead. I found the obituaries. They're all dead. Called me. No one else can call me Junior or ask for a jump box ever again or whatever. Because they're gone. They're dead. Yep. They were good people. They were, was it the silent generation they call that? I don't know. I don't even care. I know they weren't boomers. Boomers are the worst generation. They're older than that. They're all dead now. They were good people. They had a good way about them. They traveled a lot. They saw a lot of things. They did crossword puzzles. They read books in the van. Like nothing like the boomers. Nothing like the boomers. They were pretty much active to the end. So you'd have to give them credit for that. How they were. Things to think about and reflect on. The old people of the silent generation, and then try to be more like them, in these current times, and be more, don't get zoned in with all the social media bullshit, which they were like slowly just adapting to, and they just didn't even care. Like, I don't use fucking computers. This phone, I don't use this garbage. Junior, how do you use this thing? Like, I don't know. I don't use this shit either. They're like, what the hell's wrong with you? Yeah, they're all dead though now. Those poor people. Poor old people. Think about them a lot when I ride around here. I hear their voice in my head still about this place and that place. That's why I'm probably gonna go to the other swamp park over here on the weekend. We used to pass by that. And we passed by that going to the truck school over and over and over again. I'm like, man, I always wanted to go in there. Always wanted to go in there. Never did. I will. I think bikes are free. Maybe I can find a open parking spot somewhere and just dump the truck there and ride a bike over the sidewalk for about half a mile or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just pay. Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll be at the swamp park on the weekend. That way. I don't know what would be there. Probably nothing. It should be filled up though with all the rain we had. And there's like endless other swamp parks. There's a antique engine show, I think, on the 16th in Polk County. It's like a little out, probably about an hour 15 away. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I just saw it. I haven't really read into it much yet. I just saw the general location and mapped it. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool though. Antique engines. Like steam, I might have steam engines, or like hit and miss engines, old diesel engines. I don't know, old tractors and shit like that. That might be cool. Might be cool. I wonder if we want to go to the antique engine show. It's better than car shows. Car shows are shitty. I don't want to see cars anymore. I see trucks. I'll go to a truck show. That'd be cool. Semi trucks. I'd be into that. Cars though? Not into cars. Car shows are boring. Car shows turn into a bunch of yuppies. People don't even fix their own shit anymore. Just did that shit because it's trendy. And the cars are pieces of shit anyway, most of them. Anyway, I think I'm out of here. I'm gonna go wash my clothes again. One day we'll have an orange shirt though with my company name on it. If I end up selling stuff and getting rid of stuff, and if I ever get an entry level trucking job, then we definitely can. I like that Skill told me that. I remember when he walked in the classroom in like January. He goes, "Yeah, if you stick with trucking, you'll get that job." I can't get no fucking job though. Can't get no job. I gotta make that dream come true somehow. I'm trying. I'm trying hard to make that come true. But it's not working. When we're gonna have to go, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Eventually we find something. That's what Truckers Road Gang tells me on his live streams. Eventually you find something. Just keep on going. Someone will hire you. Just gotta keep on going. It's bullshit. Someone will hire you. Maybe someday someone will like you. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting times in this world. Interesting times. Anyway. I'm out of here.